enlightenment. This is not a thing that it could be discussed in a single video or like that. It is a topic that it could be discussed in a way, in a serene way, in, in a way like I'm just telling about the brief, the sense of what is this enlightenment means. I'm just telling about the sense of enlightenment in this video right now. So when I communicate about enlightenment, means enlightened, means totally get ahead of this consciousness, to reach the supreme consciousness, to in the supreme consciousness. When a homo sapien is in the supreme consciousness, for example, when I communicate about it, Krishna Bhagwan, Lord Krishna, Lord Ram, they come into in this earth, although they are enlightened. They are already enlightened individuals, they are enlightened. They are supreme individual. Supreme God, not an individual. Supreme God. I'm using wrong words. Supreme gods. Supreme God of the Lord Vishnu, they are the avatars, and they come here. So they are already enlightened. So they live here in a higher state of consciousness when they come here. Okay. They by birth live in a higher state of consciousness. Although in the material world, in the physical world, but they live in a higher consciousness state and with a higher state of heightenment of intellect and heightenment of everything. They come into the physical world for their own purposes, and they do really follow and really conduct their purposes very well, although they are enlightened and they have done it. But here, particularly, those who wanna seek enlightenment, moksha, and like not about moksha, it's particular word I am saying enlightenment here. To get enlightened, to reach to the state of consciousness which is totally where nothing is nothing, where there is no desire, where there is no maya, nothing, nothing at all. Nothing means what one can say, it is the state of samadhi. It is the state of total enlightened. Enlightened means the being, the Homo sapien is totally enlightened. Why enlightenment is shown this head? Because this is the sacral chakra of the head which moves into enlightenment. Really, this is very amazing. So when our kundalini awake and the energy of kundalini reaches and up and up and up and up and it reaches to the sacral chakra and it touches to the sacral chakra, that way enlightenment happens. The Homo sapien, the it become enlightened and eternal. Enlightened and eternal, like Buddha. Buddha here comes for the reason of being enlightened. Buddha, the avatar of Lord Vishnu, again I'm saying, the avatar of Lord Vishnu, come here for the purpose to show humanity that enlightenment is also a very important thing in Homo sapiens. To show it, Buddha's avatar of Lord Vishnu shows us enlightenment. And really, the enlightenment state where everything is just like what? Nothing. The nothingness. The nothingness state is called enlightened state. Nothingness, no desire, no feeling, nothing like that. Nothing like having the material, the mohamayas of these things is material things is anything of the mohamaya or anything, family, these that. Totally, you are mukt, you are mukt. Mukti. One say it is mukti in Hinduism, in particularly in these type of words come as mukti, total mukt of the world. And Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, then come, they have come, they are already mukt. But they have to come here for purposes and they have to deal with the materialistic things and all and all. And they don't have any sense like possession or anything like that. They come here and they are aware about what is the material world, what is the spiritual world, what is the life here, what type of thing here, what is called this, what is called that. They are aware about it because of their enlightened state, because of the enlightened consciousness they are living here. That is the reason behind it. And there are multiple things like when a Homo sapien takes samadhi or mukti or moksha or enlightenment, it brings the Homo sapien into eternal. Means the Homo sapien is not going to born anyway. The normal Homo sapien, I'm saying, to take born or birth as physicality again in the physical realm or anything else. But Lord Vishnu, always always comes in avatars and all for their own purposes. I am taking the side of Lord Vishnu and taking the side of normal Homo sapiens. Okay, Lord Vishnu already enlightened, and the Homo sapiens who are getting in the way of enlightenment, it's the way of their enlightenment to reach God level consciousness. Consciousness, I'm saying, God level. Like it's the consciousness of enlightenment, mukti, and all to mukt for them from this physical world into the world, the realm of spiritual world, the total realm, the total infinite. Really. So this is the brief thing I talk about. When a person, Homo sapien, gets into enlightenment, it feels nothing, nothingness. I'm saying very brief of the enlightened state, experience of very brief state. I'm saying very brief. There nothing means there is nothing at all. One can say there is nothing at all. Nothing means when a Homo sapien wakes up at morning, have a desire to brush the teeth, thereafter get bath, get exercise, get yoga, get all. So these are things. Is here we are saying, are we saying it's nothing or all? So nothing means nothing. There is nothing. Totally nothing. It is the state of nothingness in a very brief, I say. Very brief. There are more deeper experiences, more deeper things is into the state of enlightenment. Okay, more deeper experiences, more deeper state into the state of enlightenment. Really, I'm saying it. Really. Just get ahead. If you're in a state, if you're in the stage getting to enlightenment and all, just you have to leave the worldly things and you have to move towards moksha, mukti, and enlightenment in your path towards bhakti yoga. And entering into the bhakti yoga, you will reach God and all these things is of the God side. Okay, totally, totally. So the brief thing I talk about here about enlightenment, very brief. More I'm going to communicate. Okay. So this is YEIIR in this video, communicate about enlightenment. Thank you for watching.